Hello 2kSupport, this is Daryl Bowles doing the diagnostic video. We are sitting currently at the beginning of the swing calibration training session. We're going to hit X to continue. I'm using a PS5 controller connected to my PC. And here is 1 out of 10. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be queuing up until I feel a vibration in the right side of this controller. I'm again using a PS5 controller. So once I feel that vibration, I'm going to come straight forward in releasing the shot. I'm not so sure about this one.
It was under. The
Yeah.
car was under.
Let's try to keep it consistent. And that's not easy to do because there really isn't a lot of information that me as a totally blind player can glean from this. How was that one?
The power was good. It went a little right for some reason.
Weird.
But
It went right, not
I've
left.
I've been able to see the 250 marker pretty consistently. You're at 5 of 10.
5 of 10. Here's number 6.
No, this is 5.
Or this is 5. Oh, this one might be just a
That was a little over.
little over. How bad left did it go?
It didn't go left, actually.
That's weird. They go left all the time on the other courses.
But that's because they're also taking into account, I think, the swing timing, which they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
We have that turned off.
Yeah, we have swing timing turned off, and it's still being considered in the courses, which, if it's off, it shouldn't be considered.
That was a little longer.
The other thing I'd like to point out is in the button presses for swinging. I love the sound that you guys have. That's great, but what would really be helpful is to add vibrations
At the optimum time.
at the optimum time. You're supposed to press the X button when you're configuring the it's not the power, it's the
Basically, the accuracy.
The accuracy.
For the swing plane.
yeah. When you're configuring that swing plane, there needs to be vibrations given through the controller to let you know when you need to hit that
Oh,
button.
that was really good. But they're going pretty straight because they're just taking power into the equation right.
Yeah, power should, if I have swing timing off and my difficulty is set to beginner, power should be the only thing being taken into consideration, not timing.
Because right now, with power being the only consideration, you're doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're staying pretty consistent, sometimes it'll go a little right, sometimes.
Well, it's fine if it goes a little right or a little left, because then that tells me my power is not where it should be. But to go off into the stratosphere somewhere,
Maybe they'll eat them a little over.
maybe they'll be better after this? I don't know. I'd have to reset my tour. Which I don't mind doing.
Yeah, you've gotten pretty good at that, unfortunately.
Uh-huh. I can tell y'all how to reset the tour. It's quite easy, actually. I've memorized the steps. And that is not a workaround for accessibility or a lack thereof in the game. Menus need to speak.
You know, and the top level menus here, the main level menus, are pretty consistent in that, and I like how decluttered they are and how it's nice and linear. That's great. But once you get into upgrading things and into all of the other things, it gets really confusing, even for a low vision player such as myself to figure out where to go to do certain things.